Hey guys, I am here with my friend Lauren, and she is from an organization that we are going to be partnering with called the Humble Village Project. And I am so excited to be partnering with them. This has been a dream of mine for a few years. Tell us a little bit about what the Humble Village Project is.
Hey Tubby Todd fam, we are so excited to be part of this Tubby Cares collaboration. At the Humble Village, we work with families living in extreme poverty up in the highlands of Guatemala. Families who are suffering from the unimaginable, and most of them live on less than $1 a day.
I met Lauren almost 20 years ago while we were at college, and she started working in Guatemala with these families. And a few years ago, after watching all of the amazing work she has done, I decided to go down and see the headquarters of the organization and was literally blown away by what she and her partner Yvonne are doing for these families in a underserved, neglected area of the world. My heart was touched in a way that I couldn't forget, because it is hard to think about people, especially children, who are living in these situations. But Lauren has done such a beautiful job of communicating their needs and showing us as an organization of what we can do for them, not just through donations that we can make in product, but also in asking our Tubby Todd family to donate. Tell us a little bit about how these donations would be used when someone gives on tubbytodd.com, what the money would be used for in Guatemala.
And one thing about the Humble Village that sets us apart from other organizations is that 100% of any donation made goes directly to the families in need in Guatemala. We don't take any overhead as administration, and all of our small costs are covered by other donors. So we see that every dollar counts and every dollar goes directly to helping families in dire need. These donations can do anything from helping a child who is malnourished to stabilize them nutritionally, giving them a few meals a day. This can go to help support mothers in education and trainings they need to help pull themselves out of poverty. This can go towards medical services the families need, where these families typically don't have access to other medical services. So we kind of use a multifaceted approach to help these families. The most important thing is to give them the tools they need to pull themselves out of poverty and have sustainable, healthy lifestyles. We have a lot of incredible programs run by our local staff. I think that's one thing that's really important, is that our staff down there, they're all local, they're all indigenous. They know the problems, they know the people, they have the trust of the people. They can take culturally appropriate norms and incorporate them into our trainings. But it's just a really incredible program, and we've been there for 20 years. We've seen the effects of the programs and the project in these families, and it's working. That's the thing that we've seen, tried and true, that it's working.
One thing that I was so fascinated to learn about when I went to Guatemala with Lauren, and one of my main questions was like, well, why this specific location in Guatemala? And it had a lot to do with, Lauren knows more about the history, and then also about the difficulty of accessing this group of people.
The geography of this area is it's up in the highlands of Guatemala, and it's an indigenous population where they're kind of tucked away in an area that is known as the Forgotten Valley. They're so far removed. They live in this region and have been suffering for the last 20 years due to a coffee crisis. There is a lack of need for coffee from this area, so their whole industry was leveled. So now they're trying to deal with coming up with a new economy.
I think that these mothers especially are living in homes where they know that these children will live a life underserved is just heartbreaking, and we are thrilled to be able to partner with Lauren. We thank her for all of the amazing work she does. We love her, and we are so excited for you guys to be able to donate to this organization. Let us know if you have any questions or any ideas for us of how we can work with the Humble Village Project, what information you guys would like to see. And more than anything, we just want to say thank you for being a part of our Tubby Cares program. Love seeing you guys get Tubby in your own homes, but knowing that we are giving back to 30,000 families in need is the thing that is the most exciting to me at the end of every day. So thank you so much for being here, for being a part of it.